We had some sunshine this morning and it felt great, but the sunshine was just enough to bubble things up in the atmosphere this afternoon, and now we are tracking showers and thunderstorms once again. Take a look at these pictures that were submitted to our Facebook page. This is all around the Pueblo and Pueblo West area, and you can see some very dark, ominous looking clouds, and thankfully none of the storms out there are quite as strong as the storms we were tracking yesterday, but that doesn't mean they're not capable of producing some very heavy rain. So throughout the remainder of the afternoon and into this evening, the biggest threat will be that heavy rain. Could even see some ponding on area roads, which will slow you down. We are tracking that cell just off to the west of Pueblo West. This is going to continue very slowly drifting off toward the south and east. As it does so, it's only moving at about 10 miles per hour, so it's not moving very quickly at all, which is why if we do get heavy rain to move over your part of the state, well, it's going to hang over the top of you for a while, which means we will have that potential to see some areas of localized flooding, something we'll keep a very close eye on. We have a line of storms that extends across eastern El Paso County back toward the east, or the west rather, of Ellicott. We'll continue to track those cells as they too push off toward the east this afternoon. All of the storms are going to keep on sliding out across the plains, which means the plains could see some rain for you. La Junta, you're not seeing much action just yet, but that will likely change here as these storms move into your part of the state. We'll keep a close eye on these over the next couple of hours. We're getting a few scattered showers to pop up across southern I-25. The storms, though, they're not going to last all night. We expect them to continue moving off toward the east and losing their energy by about midnight. By midnight, we'll be left with plenty of clouds, but the storms should come to an end. Early tomorrow morning, should have plenty of sunshine to start you off on your Tuesday. We'll keep that sun around through about lunchtime, but then the same old story. Those storms are going to pop right back up across the high country, and as the storms over the mountains slide across I-25, we'll have yet another chance of getting some rain. Around 4 o'clock for the Pikes Peak region, as well as areas around Pueblo and southern I-25. That's when you can expect the storms to arrive, very similar to what we have out there today. We'll keep the potential for heavy rain around through about 8 o'clock, and then these storms, just like today, are going to move off toward the east and come to an end through the first part of tomorrow night. Low temperatures tonight will be falling into the 40s for most, and then check out your high temperatures tomorrow. We are going to warm things up. 68 degrees will be your high temperature in Colorado Springs, 74 in Canyon City with mid to upper 70s across the lower Arkansas River Valley. Can't rule out a few spots across the plains getting into the 80s tomorrow afternoon, so temperatures should be noticeably warmer than they have been for the past couple of days, and we're going to keep that warming trend going. Wednesday, we'll drop off the chance for storms. We'll keep it at 20%. We'll drop it even further to only a 10% chance for storms on Thursday. Temperatures in the low 70s Wednesday, Thursday, with temperatures getting a bit cooler on Friday. Friday, we're going to kick back up that chance for storms. Looks to be fairly active Friday into Saturday before Sunday. Not too bad of a day. Monday, 76 degrees will be your high temperature here in Colorado Springs, so we are going to finally start to see some more summer-like weather here as we head through the next week. Pueblo, 76 degrees tomorrow. But check out those high temperatures on Wednesday and Thursday. We're back in the 80s. We'll dry it out on Thursday in Pueblo, but we will keep quite a few clouds in place. Temperatures cool back down Friday into Saturday, falling into the 60s, where we will stay through the weekend. In Canyon City tomorrow, your high temperature 74 degrees. We'll hit upper 70s Wednesday, Thursday, and then we drop it into the 60s for Canyon City as well, as cooler air and stormier conditions move back into place Friday, Saturday, and stick around Sunday too. Teller County, 59 degrees is your high temperature tomorrow, with 60s expected Wednesday, Thursday, before we cool once again into the 50s and even low 50s Friday into Saturday. A daily chance for storms around Teller County, but the most active days really look to be tomorrow and Wednesday, and then again Friday into Saturday. But I tell you what, it is looking, at least in the long-term forecast, like this really rainy, cool weather pattern that we have been under is going to finally begin to taper off. So we'll talk more about that coming up in some of the later newscasts this evening. We'll have your 13-day trends for you.
All right.
It's welcome news to many people.
Yeah,
it is.